Welcome to Black CNN. I'm your host, Anthony Wright. This episode is brought to you by Kuntz Insurance Group. They give you the best rates and peace of mind knowing that your family is fully covered by Kuntz. After 116 years, the Animal Crackers box has been redesigned with animals free from cages. There used to be a leopard on the box, but one of Trump's sons. The Whitney Houston Hologram Tour announces its first dates. Now, she's arguably one of the top singers ever. But Hollywood needs to stop exploiting celebrities that are gone. And I hate to use Whitney Houston and Graham in the same sentence. A woman bites a camel's testicles in a bizarre truck stop showdown. Seems the woman got a little too close to the cage. This could have been a Me Too movement case for Jay-Z. Hitler's wife's panties sell at auction for almost $5,000. Now, there is no actual proof that the underwear was previously owned by Hitler's wife. This seller could have found these in Honey Boo Boo's trash can. Justin Trudeau says he doesn't know how many times he's worn blackface. So far, there have been 3 incidents. But we also caught a cameo appearance of him on a popular anime show. Justin used to be a teacher in Vancouver. Earlier this month, Time magazine obtained a copy of the photo in a yearbook. Okay, so here's a photo of Justin, and also the only Nigerian teacher in the private school. The Prime Minister was 29 years old when these photos came out. So it's hard to use the young and dumb excuse. Trump calls himself a flexible person, but he says he has no intention of meeting with Iran at the UN. The only person that calls him flexible is Putin after their one-on-one meeting. We know the US and Iran are sworn enemies. Like, Iran hates the US the same way doctors hate to be in the same room as Antonio Brown. Tekashi 6ix9ine has been busy snitching on rappers, gang members, everyone. His real name is Daniel Hernandez. The reason for all the snitching is part of a plea deal to try and avoid a minimum 47-year sentence. But look, he brought this on himself. Listen, I can understand why this guy wants to avoid jail time. Look at this guy. No man wants to be in prison with the rainbow ponytails. I mean, you're asking for it. He's going to go to sleep and wake up next to a good man. Before jail, he was known as a Twitter troll, and he literally looks like a troll. I'm sure the judge was like, all right, order in the courtroom. Let's see here, Mr. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Is that everything? No, Your Honor. I actually know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. I know who let the dogs out. And I know in fact that Jay-Z has 100 problems. And now for our top story of the week. Nancy Pelosi announced that the House of Representatives is moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry against Trump. This came after a whistleblower complaint from an intelligence official. Now, the identity of the whistleblower is unknown, but maybe I can ask one person who does know. Let's be clear, Trump's call with Ukrainian President Zelensky was not good. Like when you get your STD results from the clinic and they tell you to take a seat. So the basic idea is that the call was about getting dirt on political opponent Joe Biden. And Trump appears to be using federal military aid to get a foreign government to meddle in a presidential election. So the investigation is in effect as we speak. And time will tell if he stays in office or if he goes. But we'll have more as the case continues. I'm Anthony Wright. Have a good day and a black night.